guys. Hi, Jen. Hi, Victoria. Here's my new hair. Got it done on Friday. In all its glory. All the way down here. I'm feeling so bougie. I got long hair now. Here are the receipts. I'm gonna show you. It's a fusion. Not bad. They're not bothering me. I think the first couple of nights I had a little bit of migraine from pulling, but... Oh, hi, Lucy. So far, so good. I haven't washed them yet. So once I wash them, they're gonna be like a little more... Give me a little more volume. I got only 5 bundles, but my hair's thin. I can't. I don't need more. Let me set up my iPad. Hi, Rhea. Let me set up my iPad so I can see the birthday girl look. So I can get a better idea. I took screenshots of all the looks. I think I like this one the best. Come on. There you go. This is a good one. Hi, Tess. I chose this look because other looks that she gave me, I wonder if she's here yet. Probably not. Anyway, Daniella gave me like 5, 6 to choose from. And some of them had a lot of pink and blue in them. Like pink, blue, purple. And those are my kind of looks. I almost chose them, but I'm like, I need to step out of my comfort zone and not do pink and blue look and do something different. Because that's what I usually gravitate towards. Purple, pink, blue, green. This one is more of a grungy brownish color. Oh yes, she's here. Happy birthday week. Happy birthday week. So you see, that's why I chose your look, because the other ones were like, I almost picked the pink one with the wire thing. I love pink, but I'm like, well, this is what I usually do, so let me pick something else. Because otherwise it would be too simple. I don't like simple. I already primed my face, my skin. I mean, my eyes, what I was saying. And I did some of the eyebrows. John, can you give me a cup? Actually, I can get myself. Got my dirty brush cup. I got dirty brushes already because I was priming and doing eyebrows. Tess is being shady for me. Tess, I'll flip a fan for you. That's Tess. Alright. So I think, I have to use my Alexis Stone palette because it has those neons, and that neon you have over here, Daniella, it's like right in here, like this color, maybe like these two combined, it's gonna give me just right, I think, like this one. And it has a pink, has a purple, and it has a brown, so I might use this and maybe something else for the shimmer shims, although it has a good shimmer here. It's pretty good shimmer here too. Yeah, and it has neon shade already, so I think I'm gonna use this palette. It's like almost like you did the halo eye, because I see this thing in the middle. It looks halo eye-ish. And I might use some of these, like the shimmers are very special. So I think I'm gonna start with the brown and build around it, because I like to start with a dark color. I can't see if you have a black there. I might add a little black because you know me. I'm a black queen. I'm like Missa, I gotta put black in everywhere. You know what I like to use this palette for? My eyebrows. I use Plastic Tiara because it has like all these neutrals like this, and then I put the hair strokes over that. But this palette is so small, so convenient for that. The eyebrow stuff is like perfect. And that's no shade to Kimchi, but the neutrals are great for eyebrows. Oh, I got so much stuff from Kimchi on my card because I got $100 gift card for being a foundation model. So they sent me $100. So I got a bunch of stuff. Half of it is on the floor already. So I'm gonna use some of it. I'm gonna show you before I start. Oh hello, oh hello. Baby's here. Baby came to say hello. I'm gonna show you the baby. You gotta see the baby. Here's the baby. Oh, the baby, the baby. Baby, the baby, baby. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Yeah, that's what I thought. A diagonal halo eye, exactly. Say hello to the audience, baby. Shangela. Shangela. Sniffy, sniffy. Sniffy, sniffy. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Alright. Let me give you kissy, kissy, kissy. I got a mouthful, cat. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, he came to mama. I'm petting him now. Sorry, I got distracted by cat. When the baby comes over, I have to get distracted. He's standing right over Daniella's picture. He's like, oh, baby, you're gonna fall off. Be careful. Careful, baby. Careful. Oh, there you go. There you go. Almost knocked off my iPad. Why did you step on Daniella? Auntie Daniella didn't ask for stepping on her. He stepped all over Auntie Daniella. You're such a good boy. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. The mandatory butthole. Where are you gonna go now? This is Shangela Live, by the way. He's gonna use a spectrum brush next. You want a brush, sir? Here's a brush. Here's a brush. Here's a brush. I'm poking him in the butthole. Baby, what are you doing there? Here's a brush. Use the brush, please. Yeah, use this one. This is a flat brush. For primer, you can use primer on this one. Baby, are you gonna step off of me already? Oh, there he goes. Well, that was fun. Let's do the eyeshadow now. Yeah, he is big. He's 11 pounds now. He got to 11 pounds and we weighed him. I remember the vet said that if he gets up to 11 pounds, it means he's too fat. So the vet pretty much called him fat. So I'm gonna show what I got from Kimchi on my $100 gift card. I got this blush that I wanted for a long time. Look at that. I'm gonna use this today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I wanna use it. That is the blush. I mean, this is like the brightest color. Probably not good for my skin tone, but I can make it work. Because there's orange and there's bright pink. And this is like the tea. And I got a bronzer. I don't have a bronzer yet, but now I do. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. So I got a Miami bronzer. I'm like you, Danielle. I haven't put the self tanner yet. I'm gonna put it right on the date before we leave. So I'm like all kind of dark and tan. This is color Miami. I was like kind of picking online, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good for me. So that's a Miami bronzer. Yeah, I think this one should be good for me. So bronzer blush. Then I got kimchi sponge. Because I want to have everything kimchi now. All kimchi spongy. Oh, I got lips. You're gonna see my lips. I got lipsticks. So, I got, what is this? Hi, darling. Let's swatch the lips. So This is, no, that's called Folks. That's what it's called, Folks. Of course I picked all the neutrals because I'm like Daniella, I love neutrals. Except for one. I think one is bright. So that's called Folks. Or like this. I'm telling you, Danielle, one of these lipsticks are gonna go to my lips today. Because you and me, we both like pale nudes. You have the highlighter? Which highlighter? The Hope Pearls Gone Wild? Hey! Yeah, it is gonna be a long one. I'm just opening some stuff from Kimchi. This is Mighty. This is called Work. And this is like pale pink. I'm so living for this. This is the dream. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is like a Pepto-Bismol Barbie pink. I might have to use this. Oh no, that's not gonna go with the look. I think this is gonna go with the look better. Ah, okay. That's good. And I got another lipstick. This one is gonna be, yeah, you're right. Orange. This is called Head Queen in Charge. And this is Orange the House. Wow, this is bright. That is so pretty. And the last but not the least, I got the new primer. Haven't tried this yet. So this is the hydrating one. They have two. One is like smoothing and one is hydrating. I figured I'd rather get hydrating. So that should be interesting. So I'm gonna put all boxes on the floor because my desk, my table is already cluttered. By the way, our house search is not doing well. I didn't send anybody pictures or videos yesterday. We saw 2 houses and I was, John, can you do me a favor? Go to the bathroom and get micellar water under the sink. I ran out. Like the big bottle was here, I ran out of it. So John dragged me to Reseda yesterday. Reseda is like, it's west of Burbank and it's kind of like 40 minutes, an hour away from here. So he dragged me all the way there to see 2 haunted houses. And I said, it looks like a haunted house. And I was already feeling miffed from driving, sitting in the car that long, because I don't like driving that long. And he dragged me all the way there to see houses that's so ugly. I didn't want to be there. I'm like, why did you drag me to the haunted house? Like, they're literally, nothing is remodeled. And they're like, I mean, they're real ugly, scary looking. And I'm like, and they want a lot of money for them too. It's like $650, $700, $1,000 for that, and they're not even remodeled. I'm like, are you serious? And you know, and the pathetic thing is, they're probably gonna go for that money, if not more, because people overpay for all these old homes because the interest rates are low. So I don't think we're gonna be buying. We probably have to wait until the interest rates go up, and then the housing might go down. Like one of my friends, Kimchi Chic Squad member, her name is Makeup on the Run on Instagram. So she said she and her husband were looking for a house for a year and a half. And they kept doing, making offers and kept getting outbid. The thing is, like, the bid war here, they're like 20 something people for a house and they all outbid each other. And I'm like, how are they doing it? And she says a lot of people like stock trade and they save money, so they overpay. Like, they put down $200,000 because they cannot get a loan, so they have savings of that much. So they overpay that much, and then they get the rest, they get the loan on. So it's like, it makes no sense to me. Like, why would you overpay for the house that is not even worth that money? Because those houses are not worth that. So I'm like miffed, and I'm like, let's just rent. We probably have to end up renting. So a rent is over, so I'm gonna do the eyeshadow now. So I'm gonna start with black, and then I'm gonna put brown over it. So I think I'm gonna use Paralysis and Progress because it's like a real cool tone brown. I like diagonal. Diagonal halo eye sounds good. Gonna use Spectrum 812 brush. Yeah, we did. We already got pre-approved. We got pre-approved for up to 750,000, right? But the thing is, if we get a pre-approved for that much, but then let's say we find a house for 650, like we found a house for 650, right? But people were outbidding each other, and it probably went for like 800,000. Well, we can't afford that. We don't have savings to cover the difference, because the bank won't loan you more than the house is worth. If the house worth 650 and we buy it for 800, we'll have to come up with the difference, and it's not even worth it. It's like, why would we overpay for the old house? It's just stupid. I don't know. I would rather rent and wait what happens. But one thing, like, we can't stay in this apartment anymore. Just we overgrown. We outgrown this apartment. Wow. Yeah, the same thing, Manuela. Same thing, exactly. Well, you know, eventually, they say eventually the interest rates are gonna go back up. They're not gonna stay low like this. So people, like, it's a madness because interest rates are low. So we're thinking, I mean, I'm thinking once they go up, we're gonna be able to buy something. Alright, it's just like initial thing. And I'm gonna apply brown over it immediately because I want this to read brown rather than black. Let me get smaller brush. I'm gonna use my Shop Me Say brush. I kind of like this brush. It's so nice. I'm gonna put Progress over it. Progress is really dark too. Might have to put something else over it because I'm thinking I'm getting a little too much black, but I like black. This is such a good palette, guys. Like, I love my what do you call it? Sensorium. Oh, my friend, well, we already moving out, like way out. We like we looked way out, and it's still we get outbid. So I think, I mean, we should probably sit and wait and see what happens. Okay, so we got some colors. I have this mustardy intellect color. Might start to add that on the outside before we move on to neons. Maybe like here. Oh, it took over. It's alright. I'll add the darkness back. I think there was here. It was all brown too. Might as well. Since 10 pounds. 10 pounds, wow. Well, I wanted to get views, so I got it for the full price, of course. But, you know, always trying to get views and then nothing happens. It's like, it's a definition of insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting different result. That's me. That's me on YouTube. I like that shape, Daniella. I'm already feeling very like feline, like. I always feel feline like already, so the shape is making me feel extra, extra special. Oh, thank you. Did you get it yet? Daniela, did you get it yet? Or oh wait, you picked it up on Black Friday, so you probably didn't get it yet. I think I went too far with the black. I might put a little more primer back in there. Ah, okay. So for me, it's the opposite. My eyes are already like this. My eyes are very kind of stretched out, I'd say. I think I overdid the black. I'll put the primer back in here. It arrived? Wow. That was fast. I mean, because it's in Europe, it ships fast probably. I have an idea. What if I use this as a primer for the yellow? It might be even brighter. This is the color base from Beauty Creations. I rarely use it. It's like, I guess, just like not necessary. I don't know. I find myself not using them enough. Maybe I'll like blend it over here and see if it makes any difference because it's very bright. It's already looking neon. Oh, hi Manuela. You always confuse me with your YouTube name. Like the first thought, I'm always like, who's that? Who's that? And I'm like, oh, that's Manuela. It's because I have short attention span. I'm making a mess here, but it's okay. Make it work. It's a make it work moment. So we got our COVID test. We got the UK test coming, and now Boris Johnson made an announcement that if you bought UK test, like a 2-day PCR test, I don't know what's the difference. There's a rapid flow PCR or something. It's like one of those tests is not good enough anymore, so you have to get a more expensive one. I'm like, great. So now they're trying to shake us down for more expensive one. So I think we're gonna get a link. Did we get a link today, John?
Not yet. I've asked you.
Because we're supposed to get a link for the right one. Oh, hi Lala. Here's the extensions, Lal. Look at them, so pretty. I haven't washed them yet. I'll have to like wash them and curl them. Yeah, that's true. It is very different. Like, I'm very anal to be precise, but it's really not necessary. I just want that color to stand out. The neon. Oh, this is so pretty. That neon is so nice. I don't know. What did you say, Lala? Go to CVS, it's only $40. No, wait. But it's probably not good for UK. You have to buy their test. No, we bought our own for US, like for coming back, because we have to get another test on the way back because they won't let us in. And those were already ordered, those are fine. But we need the UK test. Yeah, I will buy it. I can see a picture. I'm just like building up the green now. It definitely needs more warm brown there. So if I go with this palette, let me see, I might want to go in between these two. The one you bought is rapid, but you need a PCR test. I don't know what I bought, Lala. You mean for the UK? We bought something that they told us to buy. There was a link, so we followed the link and we went there and we bought that. Which one did we buy, John? Because Lala says you need a PCR test. The one that gets sent in and takes 2 days to get result. And you bought a rapid test. Did we buy a rapid test? That's what we bought?
Lateral flow, but it needs to be upgraded to the
Lateral flow?
But they're supposed to send us a link to upgrade it to the lateral flow test.
Oh, which one did we buy?
Upgrade it to the PCR test. We bought a lateral flow test.
I thought you said they're sending us lateral flow test.
Yes, but we need to upgrade it to the PCR test.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of you. So we bought a lateral flow and we need PCR. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna upgrade us to PCR. Yes, Lucy, I know. We got a bunch of links. You know, there's the Scottish website. It has links where you can buy the test from, so I can choose from whatever. And we already bought it, but we bought it before it was a law to get the other test. And now we got the email. So they're gonna send us a link so we can just pay the difference, that's all. I know, Lala, but we can't buy from CVS because they have to be UK approved. Lala says buy in CVS, it's just $40 there, but
Well, you have to do it there.
exactly, we have to do it there. We can't just go to CVS. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go with whatever. I don't want to make any mistakes. I want to make sure that we don't get any trouble. Yeah, exactly. I know, that's because here in Europe, it's not fair. They make us do everything to you. We need to be vaccinated and have tests for going, have tests for coming back. It's freaking ridiculous. I think you had the brown under your eyes too, Daniella, didn't you? I might go to another palette to get that brown because I'm not getting that brown vibe from this palette. I do have the Manifest Dream Big. I think you got it from that, right? Where's my man? On the bottom. Ugh. Ugh. Do we have the right brown in this palette? Yeah, I think there's some kind of browns here. It's very similar, actually. Oh yeah, I think I like this color better here. I went to Mega and Selfie mix from Manifest. Just gonna kind of messily apply this first and see what happens. Vegas in April vaccination test. Oh yeah. I know it is now. It's a new type of COVID. Miss Butterfingers. I know. I feel like we need to go and come back before everything goes back to shit. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those vacations. We get in there and everything's gonna go down the hill. I just want to have vacation before it goes down to shit. Getting more serious. Yeah. Well, they are already getting serious. Yeah. I know. I'm very happy with them. And Sarah was so nice. I love her. She and the salon is nice. I love that salon. It's very cute. I love that they all spoke what I call it Armenglish or Armenglish. It's like Armenian in English. All I hear is a few English words in Armenian. Blah 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 blah. Armenian English. Armenian English. It was so funny. I know. I'm over it too, Tia. But you know, it's happening. This new thing is coming up, so we'll see. All right. I like this brown better than the other brown. Should have gone with that brown in the first place. I'm gonna add that brown here anyway. Oh yeah. I think I should have used this palette in the first place because this is the right color. Now I'm getting that vibe. I'm using Selfie from Manifest. I love that color. It's just the right one. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get another one, Lala, another shot. But now John says, what if we get this the third shot right before we go? What if we get some kind of reaction? You know? I don't know. I never had any reactions. I think he's just scared of shots. He's just scared of needles. He doesn't want them. But I wanted to get the third shot before we go. What do you think, Lala, since you're a pharmacist? Do you think it's a good idea to get the third shot, like now? Because we could just go get it. I think I'm gonna start blending pink and see what happens. Pink, pink, pink. I think I'm gonna go back to the sensorium and go purple and pink. Hallucinate and pretense. I kind of feel like using sensorium, so I like it. So I want to make it a little bigger than yellow, like a little bigger here, the purple. I've got the room for bigger look. Violets are big. Oh, okay, Rhea. The booster won't take effect. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Lala says get it when you come back. Yeah, probably should just get it when you come back because it doesn't really make any difference. I just hope we don't get that COVID, the new one, and then we get stuck in Scotland and we can't leave. And John has to go back to work because that's like the biggest fear. I'm using Pretense, the pink one. I know. It's true. I would love to get stuck, but it's gonna get very expensive with the hotel and everything. It's already pricey. We chose like the cheapest hotel, the Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, it's in there, Tess. Go look. It's in there. Daniella can probably post a link on the Telegram chat if you want to see. Like, Daniella, post a link to your look on my Telegram chat so they can click on it. Live Mrs. Christian. Live. Well, it's two of us. I don't think we can live on Mrs. Couch and floor. I don't think that would work with John and my. Yeah, I know. The purple and green always works. Mrs. favorite combination, purple and green. Like, Mrs. isn't here. She's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, oh my god. My favorite combination. Barney, exactly. Miss is gonna be like, Barney. I'm just gonna leave Greg. Yeah, that's true. When you said, Tess, when you said that he can take care of the kids for a while, I thought you meant if we stay with Missa, John can take care of the kids. The cats. He probably could. He's such a cat daddy. You know what he said the other day? I can't wait. It's meant to be neon yellow. Yeah, this one is it's actually kind of greenish yellow, but I like green a little more. Well, it's like on your picture it looks greenish too. I'm looking at your picture, it reads green. Just that color is so awesome. What did you use for neon yellow, Daniela? Did you use the Trend in Tokyo? Because I think like this sensorium has a true neon color. And Trend in Tokyo might not be true neon. Yeah, I know. right? We're gonna meet the cat lady today. The one who takes care of Shangela. So that would be actually a disaster if we got stuck. Like, what would happen to Shangela? I would never leave baby alone. Baby is here to stay. And that cat lady did not commit to more than 5 days. Or whatever, 6 days. I made a little white to just blend it. Ah, okay. It's a neon yellow pigment. I took the pics in a lower light. Yeah, I don't have neon pigment, so the only neon I have is this greenish. I might try to add some yellow on it, on top of it. What was the waterline? Was it black or brown? It looks like a maybe it was black. I want to darken my low lash line. Put some black here. Oh my god, that live with Kimchi, oh my god, it was so stressful. Oh yes, Lala, I should have hired you in the first place. Forget about being pharmacist, you can be a cat mom. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was looking at the picture, it looked like teal, but I think it's just the lashes. Smoked burgundy purple. Oh, it was burgundy purple. I thought it was yellow. It looks like there's a little yellow under there too. It reads a little... I'm losing shit. I know, but you see, the funny thing is, I don't know if you guys saw another live with my friend Nantucket. Did you guys see Nantucket live? Nantucket, another drag queen from Kimchi Chic Squad. Black inner wing outline and neon. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I noticed. Yeah, that was good. And it's what I was saying. The Nantucket, she didn't have any trolls at all. Her life was just normal. She had all those people, her friends, and other watchers, and it's like a 20-something people watching. I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my life? I go live and all hell breaks loose. She goes live and it's like all normal. I'm like, what happened to mine? I mean, I'll blend this better after they do the face makeup. I just kind of want to see what happens if I add a little mustard here. Kind of like the mustardy here. I can do my own take on your look, Danielle. I made a little purple too for good measure. Yeah, it was bad luck. Oh, from Explore page. Okay. Maybe that's what it was. And I was talking to the staff later and I said, does it happen often? I said, did you watch Nantucket live? It was all normal. Mom was crazy. And they said it happens once in a while. You get like a troll attack. And I just got a troll attack. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to ignore them. I just ignore them pretty much. It was very distracting though because I couldn't figure where the real comments are and where the trolls are. And I'm like, what is happening? Which is which? I don't know. Yeah, I saw a lot of rabbit comments, a lot of emojis, like the bar faces or the laughing faces, and that's it. And I think those are bots. Like the emojis are all bots. I don't think those are real people because they didn't do anything besides emojis. I'm gonna try to get yellow, more yellow, because it like right now it does read green rather than yellow. I kind of like green though. I might keep it. Sorry, Danielle. I like green. But let me try to maybe. Do I have anything more yellow? Let me see. I don't think I have any pigments like that. I have neon liners. That's really neon yellow. But other than that, that's the only neon stuff I have. Is in the sensorium. Let's see. I don't think I have anything neon here. Let's see, where's my Tokyo palette? It's over here. Let's see, Tokyo, that's not it. There you go, there's a Tokyo palette. Minus cosmetic. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna use. You read my mind. I'm gonna try to add a little bit of Tokyo yellow. Maybe it's gonna make it a little less green. Yeah, I think it does tone down the green a little bit. Well, I might have to just live with the fact that it's looks green. I like green anyway. Yeah, it is very much of a hustle. I guess they just didn't care because it happens. I mean, nothing you can do about it. I really didn't care myself, to be honest. I felt popular. I got 400 people watching. I was like, oh my god, there's 400 people watching me. I'm that popular. At least that justified my hour-long life. Because they told me to keep it 20 minutes. Oh my god, did you see how fast Nantucket was? If you weren't there, she was like, 30 minutes, she was done. She did the whole drag look in 30 minutes. I was like, how? How do you do that? I was watching it. I watched the whole thing and she did it in 20 minutes. I'm like, unbelievable. Well, she said she just, like, she says I just pile things on and I don't really blend. That's what she said. And she did kind of pile it on. So I don't know. I'm not into it. I think she just gets so tired of doing the makeup. She says I get tired and I just want to get it over with. Alright, I need to stop blending here. Oh, Manuela's back. Alright, I need to leave this alone. This green is not gonna get any better. It is what it is. It's like it's not bright enough or something. Or shall I just cover it up? I feel like I want to cover it up with more primer on top of it. It might be messy, but I've done it before. I might just put some more primer and put some more pigment on top. If it looks like SHIT, I'll just remove it. I think I want to put some more in there. This might go real bad, or it might go real good. Oh my God, Teresa's calling. Motherhood calling. Motherhood has been calling me, but my cat has not sucked my breast in a few days. For some reason, Shangela doesn't feel like sucking lately. I think he's grown. He's grown. He's like, Mom, I don't want to suck the blanket anymore. Like, we'll put him on the blanket and he's like, look around and runs off. Little stinker. Yep. He's grown. He's like, I'm a grown man. I don't suck blanket. Yeah, he's waiting. I think he's like a year and 6 months now. So that's a considerate old man now. I mean, not old, but grown. He's like, I'm a grown man. I don't suck things anymore. All right, let's rise again. I might be making a mess, but we'll see. Well, yeah, it's because it's a base. I put base over it. It's gonna be such a mess, but I don't care. Let's try, I'll try a combination of Mellow from the Sensorium Beauty, and maybe I'll mix them. And Trendy in Tokyo, because I don't have a pigment. Right. So I'm just gonna take both. And we'll see. I'm not gonna put that neon green anymore because that neon is real green. So let's try a combination of two. Now it's really yellow. Okay, might not be neon enough, but it's gonna be yellow. Yeah. Yeah, you see, the reason I used the other one because it was true neon color, but it's neon, but it's a wrong neon. Well, now I just have to blend this. All I keep looking at your picture, Danielle, and I see green. All I see is green. It's like that dress, the gold dress and the blue dress. I don't like pigments, so like I don't like loose stuff because I end up never using it. You know, whenever I get something loose, it just sits in a drawer. That's why I hate buying loose things because they don't get used. I don't have any pigments actually, none. I only have eyeshadow palettes. The only thing that came loose was the duochromes, that multichromes by Tami Tanuka and Divina. Those are not loose though. But Tami Tanuka were loose, and that's it. I don't like loose things, like I never use them. Alright. A blue light filter on your phone on left looks famous, but if I can well, I could probably find some if you give me suggestions. What are you asking? Instagram, okay, they showed my own look from my page on my but for you page. I don't get it. Blue light filter. I need you to look at it. Exactly. You know, Teresa, I knew you were gonna go there. I just knew it. When I said I don't like loose things, I knew you were gonna pick that up. Because I know you so well. I know where your brain's gonna go. Dirty, dirty sausages. Oh, by the way, talking about dirty sausages. John is like turning into one of the dirty sausages now too. Because we're in the store and we saw that I'm looking for the hair curler to take to Scotland with me. Well, I found one in Sally Beauty, but I think it's a wrong model. I was gonna get something and it turned out it's not the one I was supposed to get. So I have to go back, return it, and get another one. Where's my black waterline? I think it was black, right, Daniella? For you, page scroll there. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, shall I show you? I'll show you. I'll show you the curler we saw. And the first things John and I both said, they looked at it and we said, well, I'll show you first. Hold on. Because it's just too funny, I gotta show you. Was it the Chi? Something Chi, right? I think it was the Chi curler. Images, let's see. Let me get a good picture of that. Yeah. Yep, that's it. We looked at it, we both looked at it from the side, from up to down. I'm like, what is this vagina doing? It looks like vagina. I'm like, what is this device? What is it? You suck your hair into the vagina and curls your hair. This live is going down the crapper as we speak. Oops. It totally looks like a vagina. Alright, let me pull it black. I'm using Beauty Bay Black. It's a good black pencil. I love those Beauty Bay liners. They're so good. Uh-huh. Vagina. Now, that vagina is very expensive too. I ain't getting that. Besides, I need something with dual voltage. I got one, but I got the wrong model. I looked at it at home. So we need to go back, return it, exchange for something else. Because I want to be able to curl up my hair and look cute for our anniversary dinner. So I want to like curl up because it's going to be raining. So my hair is probably going to look like SHIT most of the time. So we'll need to have something to fix my hair. Alright, now it's getting blacker. That's good. Alright, let's see what I'm going to use in the middle. Where is the brush? This one. Let's see. Brown, brown, brown. Alright, I might use some more primer in the middle and just like put some, I think I want to put some shimmer. What did you use there, Daniella? The shimmer. I think I have a lot of good shimmers. Just this one and Manifest. Macaroni. What am I choking on? Macaroni is good. And Benji is good. I think I like macaroni more than I like Benji. Also, there is Believe, the green one. Well, I believe. Translucent base with a gold green shift. I guess he used the pigment. I don't do pigments. But wait, I have so much stuff from Tommy Tanuka that I pressed. I actually pressed them and I never used them because I kind of regret buying them because I never reached for them. It was, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to use. Where are they? That's the question. I found one. I found two. I have two of this. Yep, well that was a bear one. A bear vagina. Oh, here's my palette. So I got these, I repressed them. Ooh. This one might work. I kind of pressed them not very well. I don't know. This press and kiss don't really work well. This is what I want to put in there. Ooh, girl. I need to put some base on. These are too green. And these are too pink. I think that's the color I want to put in there. I might use the Nyx Glitter Glue. Why not? Shall I? Shall I use Nyx? I think I might. 70s. I can't shave all, to be honest, and like TMI, but I do a lot of workout and cycling, and you get so much burn and chafing if you shave all. I've tried it, and I paid for it dearly. The pain is awful. I will never shave it all. I mean, I shave very, very neatly. It's TMI, but you know, it's very neatly shaved, but I can't get rid of all. I don't know how we can tolerate it. If you work out, you can't. Yeah, it is something creepy, right? Does it mean that you're fully shaved, Tess? Is that what you're saying? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This time it's a Nuka pigment. Holy cow. That is so stunning. I'll just use my finger. Because, you know, I finger things. If you get put off by me fingering things, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, look at that. It's not quite like yours, Daniela, but this is so, so good. Yeah, I have a London strip too, Danielle. Oh, it is so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, mine is a little more of a like a solid color. Yours was a little more pube twins. I think yours was a little more transparent. Mine is more of like a solid color. I'll blend the edges a little bit, but ooh, I love this. And I was just complaining about getting time into Nuka and regretting things. Now I'm not regretting it. See, too bad you're gonna be there for only one day. I'm not gonna be able to finger anything. Where is this going? I'm so gonna get demonetized after this live. You like the pigments? Well, yeah. You know, I got that pigment, what do you call it? Like it's a kit. It's kit for pressing pigments, and I got it from one of those websites. There's a special website for it anyway. So I read the instructions. You mix a little bit of like a mixing oil thing and a little bit of alcohol. It's supposed to press it. It works, but you know, it's not perfect. I feel like a lot of shades got a little too oily or something. Like the proportions are off. I don't know. I don't think I want to get any to loose pigments again, ever. Yeah, it is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm so into this pigment. That is so pretty. It's absolutely not like what you're wearing, Daniella, but whatever. I don't care. It's so pretty. I'm not removing it. Let's blend this. I want to blend this out. Actually, you know what? I might pick up a little shimmer from this Manifest palette and blend the shimmer with it. What did I use this brush for? I might use this. I'll take macaroni and kind of like blend this over a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know, that's why I like doing recreations, but I'm kind of getting like Tia when Tia goes, well, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna do my own thing. I still remember that live when Tia and I did recreation. I think it was like a milk look. And I kept doing exactly like the picture, and she's like, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do lips like this. Tia was priceless in that life. I know, yeah. I like that though, because you get variety of things. It's like, it's more interesting. Okay, let's do a little blendy with brown. Blendy, smooshy, just with Teresa. Yeah. You know, the only thing that I like to do exactly like the picture are the face charts. Because face charts are not makeup artist looks, they're drawings. So when I do a recreation of a drawing, I want to do it just like the drawing. But when I do the recreation of other people, I want to do it my own. Because then I get like, well, I want to make my own. Except for the drag queens. When I do drag queens, I want to do it just like it. How did you guys like the bold cap? To do before base. Oh yeah, I always do that, Daniella. Well, on when I film, I just take it out of the filming. Actually, what I do when I do base, I do the base first. I don't do what you do. I do the opposite. I do the base, and when I start applying concealer, I blend the concealer into the edges, and I create kind of a mix of concealer and the eyeshadow, and then I blend over it to create the blend between the the lower eyelid and, you know what I mean. I blend it with concealer. Yeah, I do it like after, like in a different order. I do the base and I start blending, like concealing the base, and then I put eyeshadow over it. Alright, I think I'm liking it. Let me clean this up. I'll do all the lines later, right? Did you have anything on your brow bone? It was just like the pigment. It looks like the pigment continues up, I think. Let's put a little more shimmer here. That's why our lives are so long, Daniella, because we keep blending and blending and blending and diffusing. And Missa, like, she takes a shower, she comes back, and she's like, "You're still alive." I'm like, "That's because you're impatient." Where's the baby? Did he eat any breakfast? Go look.
Yeah, eat some.
Oh. Shanji hasn't been eating breakfast well today, for some reason. He got up and he didn't eat. So he kind of like dug a little bit, and he didn't quite finish eating, so I was worried. Alright, let me stop here for now and just do the base. Let me do what I usually do. I'll put the palettes down because I have no room for anything. And I'm thinking, because you've seen my table, it's literally like this wall. Everything always falls off of it. So I'm thinking moving myself to the other side of the room. I'm gonna show you where the room is. You see those cabinets over there, and there is the dining table. So I used to sit in front of the front door, but we moved the cabinets because they didn't have a background. Well, now I have this piece of fabric, so I'm thinking, what if I sit in front of the cabinets where we keep our clothes, and I put all my stuff on the dining table, so there's gonna be more room. I'll put the lights around, right? And then when I need to film, I'll just put the fabric over the cabinets. This way I'll have the actual table, because right now I really don't have, like, I don't have any room. It's just like this table, that's it. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll just do it on my own accord. So I'm thinking about doing that. What do you guys think? It might be a little messy over there, but if we put the couch back here instead, I'll have more room over there. Well, yeah, you'll see. 1 second. So here, you see the corner? So that's a corner of the room, pretty much, right? So this cart is here, and I literally have to crawl under the light to get out. And here's John's couch. Here's Daniella's pretty face. And here's some lipsticks because I don't have any room to put them, right? Because everything is cluttered. I don't have real furniture. So here's my baby bed. And here's the other carts. That's it. Makeup is here. It's pretty much like all cluttered because I'm running out of space. The windows here, pretty much useless. And here's the background. I just put it on the wall. So I'm thinking if I move myself back there where you see the dining table, right? I can just sit and just use dining table for filming. I don't know, that's what I think. Oh yeah. Well, the dining table is like a real table. This is like, you see that? You see how big my hand is and look how small this is? It's literally a knockoff stuff in a second. Like if something goes wrong and it's like, what do you call it? Picnic table? Something from Walmart, you know, something foldable. And it's not a real table, so it's a little lopsided. So if you put something on it, it's gonna start rolling. So I always lose stuff. No, we don't eat at the dining table. We eat at our coffee tables anyway. With slobs. I'm not much of a cook. We eat like, I don't know, simple. Right, use some micellar water on this. Yeah, I think I might just move there. I am crafty, right? Yeah, maybe it is like a TV dinner table. I have no idea what this is. I got this in Walmart a while ago. Hi, Brigitte. I didn't see you were here. Brigitte. I can't pronounce names correctly. Could even move the cabinet to where this setup now. That's a good idea, actually. I mean, those are heavy suckers. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you the story of those cabinets. We got them in New York when we were renting a studio. We didn't have any space. We literally lived on a futon. We slept on a futon. And those cabinets, the only thing we had for clothes. And we got them ready for it. We got them in the dollar store. That's dollar store furniture. And they're literally so wobbly. If we move them one more time, they're gonna fall apart. So I'm just afraid we're not gonna be able to physically move them, but we may, I don't know. I'm gonna ask John. Oh, he just came back from work. So I think I might move it. Unless we rent a house real quick so we can actually have real furniture. Because I'm thinking, like everything we own, like seriously, all the furniture in the living room we own, it's all trash. We got it a long time ago, it's really cheap. And it's pretty much, I mean, the cat destroyed everything already. The couches are destroyed by cat. He scratches only couches exclusively. He does not scratch any scratching post. It's only the couches for him. And we let him because couches are old, so just let him. So when we get new furniture, we're gonna get something not like something that cat's not gonna like, maybe like microfiber. And then we'll get him a real tower. We'll get him like a real place where a cat is gonna scratch. So what I do, Danielle, I do a little the opposite, but you'll see. You'll see there's method to my madness. Hi, Sonia. How do you pronounce your name? Birgitta? Birgitta? I'm so bad. It's like just ask a Russian to pronounce a name she doesn't know. It's gonna be a disaster. Alright, cleaning all fallout off my forehead, of course. John, what are you doing there? Are you petting the baby? Oh. Brigitta? That's how it is? Brigitta? So it's not like a bird, it's like Brigitta. I think, Tess, you're the only one that survived my pronunciation. I think who didn't survive was, the worst was Siri. It was scary because I just, right? The worst was scary because her name is spelled C-E-R-I. So when I was reading it, I read it as Siri, and my Siri started to talk. I'm like, I thought it was Siri, and that was scary. And also, Cecily, I said Cecily. I know, I thought it was Cecily. What's baby doing? Sleeping on the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Did he eat some of the breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I just consulted with my group, and they told me, you know what they told me to do? Actually, it makes sense. What if we move those cabinets over here, the big closed cabinets, to this wall? John, what if we move those cabinets over here, and I'll sit over there by the dining table? I used to use dining table for filming.
They won't fit against that wall.
Are you sure they won't fit?
Yeah.
Well, one here, one there, side to side. We can push them. Yes, we can push them. John, like, kind of agreed. Right? Me too, dear. Well, it looks like it's gonna be Siri, and then my Siri always talks to, but now she's not talking. You see, when they try to talk to Siri, she never wants to talk. Now I can't find the cap for this. My NYX primer. See, that's what happens. This table is so small, I'll lose stuff, and then it falls on the floor too. And then now it's gonna dry out because I can't find it. Oh, I have to find it after the live. Well, if we push them, we'll just push them. We'll push them together with clothes and then... Oh wait, I'm gonna moisturize and then I'm gonna prime. Or maybe I can just prime. Because this is a moisturizing, hydrating. It's an effing hydration douche. That's what it says. Can you see that? It says effing soft hydration, effing hydration douche. Kimchi, so funny. What happened? That happened to pH glitter. No, it's probably around here. I mean, I just took it off. We just, like, as you can see, my room is so small. It's probably on the floor already. Oh yeah. All right, it feels very hydrating, and also comes with cat hair, as you can see. Chandel hair is already glued all over it. Seems very hydrating, like a moisturizer. Doesn't smell, which is a good thing. So this is gonna be a review of Kimchi products at the same time. Oh, you're into biphenyl. Did you finish Vampire Diaries already, Tess? Oh, this is good. I like it. I like this a lot. Tia said this can be your afternoon workout. I'm telling you, I want to move everything. It's time to rearrange things because we're not moving anywhere anytime soon. So I'm tired of this mess. Mess express. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be like full face of kimchi, except for the eyeshadow. 3 times, oh my god. Here's kimchi sponge. Never tried it, so we'll see. 5th time watching Buffy. Oh my god, yes, seriously. I don't think I can rewatch things. I just don't have it in me. I have short attention span and I get bored easily. Yeah, I love the purple. It became quite big. Let me get a little paper towel. And when Tia says something is happening, John, exactly. Did you hear, John? Tia ordered you to move the cabinets in the afternoon. It's gonna be an afternoon workout. And when Tia orders us around, it's happening. The shimmer, that was from, what's her name? Tami Tanuka. That's a Russian brand. I only got them because they're Russian. I wanted to try something made by my people. I mean, they did a good job. They did a good job, but it's all loose. And I hate it when they were loose. Yep, Tia's turn to boss. All right. Let's do Kimchi Foundation. I like the container too. It's pretty cool. I could like travel with that and just put it in that thing. Yeah. I'll look up Tiny Tanuka website. I mean, it's not easy to operate. They have it in English, but it's like, it's not good English and a lot of things are in Russian. So if you need help, I'll help you. Excuse the noise. John is printing something. So this is gonna be a little bit darker than my skin tone right now, because I like to use the what do you call it? The serums on my face, make it lighter, because I have a lot of sunspots. But I use this color because of my self-tanners usually make it darker. Ice Age in Finland. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, that too. Well, I am gonna put my self-tanner before we leave. So I just like need to exfoliate for now. Yeah, that's what Daniella and I have in common. I love to self-tan. Yep, she did. Oh, thank you. Everybody calls me Lady Gaga. It's so funny. I'll take it. I love Lady Gaga. And during Kimchi Live, people kept calling me Lady Gaga too. I'm like, that's very strange. Maybe I need to do like a Lady Gaga look transformation. No. Are you gonna go to spray tan, Danielle, or are you just gonna do it yourself? I still haven't gotten a spray tan, like I do it myself. It doesn't look like it's gonna be snowy weather in Scotland though. I looked, it's like 40 something, and low's like 40, 38, I think, which is not that cold. But it looks rain, 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 rain. So we're gonna be walking with umbrellas every day. Oh, which one? Spill the tea. I want to know which self-tan did you get? I'm gonna take it down the back so it matches a little bit. Put my hair back. Get it out of the way. Minus 17. Wow. Holy cow. Exactly. I don't like cold. I don't like wet. I don't like windy. I hate windy. See, LA is a perfect place for me. It never rains. It's not too cold. It's never wet. It's, well, sometimes it's windy, but not that windy. Let me use, let's see, what shall we use for contour? You don't contour, but you don't do liquid foundation either. Well, yeah, we lived in New York before. New York was all of these things. It was cold, it was wet, it was snowy, it was sleet, it was wet and humid. I mean, New York was everything, and windy too. Oh, believe me, Tia, we had minus 10, we had minus 20 something. New York was cold, maybe colder than what you described. This one is really dark, so I have to go sparingly. We blend it out immediately. I got this for drag, but let me see. Let me see if I can get away with it. Might have brought it down a little too low. And my cat hair is already stuck on me. Yeah, I wish I could go visit other places. It's getting very pricey to travel now because of all this COVID and everything. And especially in summer. Who was that, John?
That appointment tomorrow, I canceled it.
What appointment?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you another story. You're gonna be laughing. I know, I am jealous. Talking about kitties. Well, it was me first. I was playing with Shangela, and he was on the floor, like on the side, lying on the side. So I was kind of like, I was petting him, and I touched his stomach, and he jumped. He was like, backed off. I was like, oh my God, he's hurting. Daniella says, John is printing War and Peace over there. I know. So I was scared that he's hurting. And then John touched him, and he's like, oh, he's hurting because he didn't want to be touched. So we got so scared. And it's like, in my mind, it seemed like it was kind of a little bit big there, like swollen in one spot. I'm like, something's happening. He ate breakfast fine that day, and then he pooped fine. But then he had this, like, he kind of did retract it a little bit. And we made an appointment with a vet center immediately. Like, we called the vet immediately. We were like, something's going on with our baby. So they gave us appointment only for Tuesday. And we're like, well, Tuesday's a little too late. We need to take him to emergency room right now. And then it's like, at the end of the day, he didn't even feel anything. And he didn't, like, we touched him, it was all fine. I think it was only our imagination. He probably ate breakfast and he was full. He didn't want to get touched. Yep, we did reach the postage. Yeah. But it scared us. We're little helicopter parents. If he acts a little weird, we jump immediately and want to take him to a vet. Yeah. Well, good night to you. Thank you for staying. I know I am. I'm a little overbearing, Mom. But John is the same way. He just told me the other day, like, I can't wait to give Shangela's sister. We want to have a baby girl. We're both obsessed. We want to get a baby girl, so Shangela has somebody to play with. I know. Would you ship him to me, Tess? Oh, hey, Brianna. I didn't see you here. Hey, Brianna. How long have you been here? I didn't see your comments. I like this sponge. It's very soft. Oh, it just arrived. Good. We are good cat parents. A little bit overbearing. Overprotective cat parents. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of blush and then I'm gonna do the concealer afterwards. I'm gonna use NYX Sweet Cheeks, the orange one. Just a little bit here. Oh, I love you, kitties, Tess. Do you have kittens often? Like, do you breed them often? Or is it your first time? Shangelo's already attacking the printer. He wants to eat the War and Peace. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're oily and I'm very dry. I mean, I'm not very dry, actually. I used to be very dry. I think I changed more to like a dry normal. Normal dry. Or are you gonna put like an ad in the paper or something to give away the kitties? A little color here. Too much. Oh well. Although you say there is no such thing as too much blush, I tend to disagree. I don't know, too much blush can be very off-putting. Alright, blendy blendy. We only have 3. Oh, you only have 3 kittens? Well, yeah, I'll pile some on when I do dry the powder brush, but for now, just add a little bit. Let's see. Concealer, let's see. What shall I use as concealer? I have a lot of options. Shall I use my Morphe concealer? When Sil was live, Sil was using Morphe. Something I haven't reached for in a while, XX Revolution. It's a good one. I haven't used this one in a long time. Catrice, Liquid Camouflage. Of course, Kimchi. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm using Kimchi Foundation. I'm gonna use Kimchi Concealer. It's not even a question. I'm using Kimchi Concealer, period. Period. Oh, you want to see Catrice instead? How about I mix them? Kimchi and Catrice. Well, no, you know what? This is Kimchi Foundation, and concealer probably gonna work with it the most. I might as well. I forgot I was gonna use all kimchi, and I went for it first, but I think I'm gonna use kimchi. I'll just get a new flat brush so I can blend it better. Apply it first. So here's what I do usually. You'll see. I'm gonna blend out concealer, and then I'm gonna start blending the edges of makeup with concealer, and then I put eyeshadow on top of it. Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna use one of the new lipsticks from Kimchi, the one I showed you in the beginning. I'm gonna go one at a time. This concealer dries very quickly. The only thing is, this sponge, it's not great for my deep dark holes, because my deep dark holes are real deep, and I need some little object to poke my dark hole. I need a sharp little object, and I think I know what it is. The one from Shop Misei. Shop Misei has this tiny, tiny sponge. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I have like one of the colors I got from Kimchi is very nudie, brownish. Can use that. I love that lip, Daniella, too. My dog used to run to it. What do you mean, run to it? This thing is perfect. Sissy can't oh wow. Shangela would never. He does not like the bed. Oh baby, he came back. Baby's back, baby back, baby back. Sniffy, sniffy mama. Sniffy, sniffy mama. See, this little tiny sponge is the best. Careful. You saw how small my table is, and he still manages to get on it. Yeah, well, Shangela only been to vet like twice. First, when we got him, we took him for, what is it, like a second shot? Yeah, we needed to give him another shot. And the second time was to check his heart, because he was so petrified that the vet suspected heart murmur. And they said you need to come back to take him for a checkup, make sure he doesn't have a heart murmur. So we took him back. When we took him back, I think he was a little better with the car and the carrier. But the first time around, he almost lost his SHIT. It was so bad. So I don't know when it's gonna be the next time. I guess once a year. So how often do you take her, Teresa? Cece, do you take her once a year? All right, I'll do a little drag highlight. You know, the proper drag highlight right in the middle. I'm yet to film one more video before we leave. I need to film a video for the Fridays are drag, because I'm gonna miss only one Fridays are drag for the week we're away. But for this week, I'm gonna film one. And I'm not sure who I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do Brooklyn Heights, but Brooklyn Heights is very simple. Like, her looks are very simple, so it's hard to tell that it's a Brooklyn Heights look. Like, the look I did for last Friday was clearly something was up with that look. The chains and the belts and things. Oh, hi, Susie. Once a year. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him once a year too. Yeah, I love her, but it's like her drag looks are very simple. Like, I'm not sure which look I can take to make, you know, the look that would be like, oh, that's Brooklyn Heights, you know. I might have to go peruse her Instagram, see if I can pick. Oh yeah, guys, what do you think about the winner of UK Drag Race? We got the winner. I just realized we haven't talked about it. I present to you the new Drag Race UK winner, Crystal Versace. What do you think? I love Crystal. I mean, some people say she's too young, inexperienced, but she was working hard, and she's like a real hard worker. She was ready for it. I think she totally deserved it. I love Crystal Versace. Anybody happy about Crystal Versace winning? I'm just trying to make brighter my dark deep holes. And I'm starting to add concealer to where the eyeshadow is. So that's what I usually do, Daniella. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer, a little more. I'm gonna blend with the edges, and then I'm gonna blend out the eyeshadow. Oh, thank you, Rhea. Good night. Are you talking about Crystal Versace? How hard she works for it? Yeah. I remember she was saying, like, she's a virgin. She's 19-year-old and she's a virgin, which is like, I have a lot of respect for that. Because she's so focused on work, she doesn't have time to think about boys. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, you know what? It's funny because my video, Crystal Versace makeup tutorial that I did, like I did her one of her looks. It got 1.2K views now. I'm like, holy I didn't even know I was gonna get so many views. My videos usually don't get more than like 150 views the most. I barely get any views. But Crystal Versace just went there easily. And I think Brooklyn Heights has some makeup tutorials on YouTube, which is gonna make it easier. So I can like follow her makeup tutorial. but do the eye look from a more current look. And also I heard that she doesn't do her makeup like RuPaul, like somebody else does her makeup, which is very interesting. I wonder who does her makeup. Yeah, yeah. I just actually texted her asking her what day she's gonna be on DragCon, because I want to go see her on DragCon. She posted on Instagram she's gonna be one of the panels, and I'm like, there's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the ticket's like $40 for each day or $80 for all 3 days. I mean, I could, but I find like it's very tiring because you walk around all day, so it's kind of all the same thing. As much as I love the queens, 3 days is way too much. So I think 1 day is just enough. So I just want to go on the day that actually she's doing the panel. I think it's gonna be her and Heidi in the closet. And I think it's still like, it's a mystery what it is. They didn't name it yet. So I want to know what they're doing. Alright, so I kind of blended the eyeshadow. So when I set, I'm not going to set that space. I'm going to blend the eyeshadow in there. So that's what I usually do. Kind of similar to what Daniella does, I think, but my own way. Yeah, but you know, Teresa, it's like a hit and miss. Some of those videos, it just like barely hits 100 views. And some of them get 1,000, so... I think it depends on the queen. If the queen is popular, it gets more views than others. So I'm gonna do my usual. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Under Eyes, because I like to brighten under eyes. And then I'm gonna use Kimchi for the rest. What is this? I have a red spot here. I think I have a zip here, excuse me. Well, today's video is contact lens review. I received another PR box from another brand. I mean, there are a lot of contact lens brands that keep approaching me. Like, I receive emails every week. But I'm tired of doing that because they're not that very popular. And also, I don't know if it's useful to do so many contact lens reviews. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm gonna drag it down. You just wait for it. I like to highlight my middle. I kind of treat my regular makeup like drag. I just can't help it. I highlight the middle and then I set the rest. I'm such a queen. I can't help it. Every makeup look is turning to drag. Got my Puff Pass powder. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Actually, I haven't used my Revolution skin finish in a while. I might use that. Either that or Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill is the same thing, just more expensive. I got that thing on sale a while ago. Might as well use it. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's in stock on Kimchi website. Oh yeah. Chocolate Hill it is then. Is Missa back? What's going on, sir? Okay. So let's do the skin finish now. Where Jacqueline Hill actually. Jacqueline Hill busted. I don't know what I grabbed it with, what kind of dirty fingers going on here. Do me. Oh, I've shaken up a lot. It's sold out, wow. I think this is my powder brush, so I'm gonna use the other brush that's not powder. I think this one is the highlight with, right? Something wasn't. I don't think it was clean. Artist Couture. Huh. Some reason sounds so familiar. Is it British brand? I'm so bad with brands. You know, guys. I can't keep attention for 5 seconds and I forget immediately. Because I'm not really into brands. I didn't do anything for Black Friday. Nothing. Nada. I mean, we bought a European trip for Thanksgiving, so that's enough money already. So I'm not spending anymore. Ah, okay. Yeah, I gotta go look. That does sound familiar, but I'm not sure why. Alright, so guys, all over my face, Jacqueline Hill. I mean, I would if I needed any, but I don't need any makeup. I have enough. What I need is more room. I don't have room for anything here, so I'm not buying any more makeup to clutter. It's all just recreates clutter. I can't stand clutter. This is where I miss an eye. Miss an eye is very similar because I cannot stand clutter. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All right, let's try Kimchi Bronzer Miami. Cocoa Bling highlighter. Okay, I gotta go look. Is it better than Kimchi though? Oh, this is nice. I like this color. Oh, I love this bronzer. I might have to take it with me to Scotland. Huh. Oh, it's a loose highlighter. Interesting. You know what's insane? The shop me say loose highlighter is insane. I might show you on this look instead of Kimchi. Or maybe I'll use both, you know. You can always use both. I'm not sure what shade it is because when I bought it, everything was in Russian. And it was in small containers. And once I pressed them, I threw away the container, so I have no idea what it was. Sorry. It's a green and gold shift, I imagine. I think it's a multichrome. I think green, gold, and something else. But sorry, I don't remember. I would have to go look on their website again. But it's Tami Tanuka. It's Tami Tanuka pigments. Alright. So let's try the blush, the orange blush. This is like, I probably have to use it sparingly because this is so bright. I'm scared. We'll see. Okay. This blush is pigmented. It kind of reads more coral, like a corally brush than orange blush. And it's very, very pigmented. I might have to. I know you like a lot of blush, but I don't. I don't like too much blush. Just, I don't know. Put a little here. Yeah, I do too. But I don't know, for some reason I just don't like too much blush. I like to drape it. Like when I drape it, I don't mind it, but if it doesn't drape together well, I don't know. Yeah, that's like, this is already too much. I don't really like it. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. Well, if I blend it enough, it might be alright. I don't know. Might have to go back to bronzer because blush just took over. And let's see. Let's see, the highlighter. I want to use. Oh, I want to show you Sharpness 8. When I go drag, I actually don't mind it. I actually like it for some reason. I don't know. It's different for me. I love drag looks with blush, but the regular looks I don't. I don't know. I already lost something, sorry. Something just fell off and I can't find it anymore. The story of my life. I have to crawl on the floor of still alive and find everything that's in there. Okay. Blush and bronzer sometimes. Yeah, makes sense. I want to show you the Sharpness A. The Sharpness A AOA Studio Power. It says Power Lighter, and it's a color Astro. This one is insane. It's mental. Also, another one very similar is highlighting powder. It's Sistar Cosmetics, and this is kind of a baking powder, but it's not. It's a pearl one. It's like a very high shine powder. So I might actually swatch it first. Well, you can't see it, but it's like, it's very shiny when you put it on your skin. But the Shop Mise is even better. I'm gonna use Shop Mise. Oh my god. This one just went everywhere. I'm gonna be so lit. Everything is gonna be covered in highlighter. And then Shangela's gonna pass by. And he's gonna be white cat with highlighted hair. Alright, let me show you Shop Mise. Wait until you see Shop Mise. This one is so good. Do you see that? Shop Mise is mental. It's so good. It just has a little bit of a pinkish shift. So I don't like to put it on my nose because on the nose it kind of looks odd. So I might use something else on my nose. Where's my kimchi palette? Ugh. Here's my kimchi palette. That's so dirty. Exactly, it is like a Tin Man. I'm gonna go to Kimchi, Drama Queen, and use this one in my nose because I feel like if I use anything pinkish on the nose, it looks stupid. And I know Danielle likes to highlight everything, so I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm gonna blend it into the blush. Blendy, blendy. Smooshy, smooshy. Tess says, you look as white as I feel. John didn't get it. John is slow to get it. John, are you listening?
No.
He says no. At least he's honest. He never listens to me. I'm like, John, are you listening? He says no. Maybe it's a good thing he's not listening. Now I'm shiny AF everywhere. And I might just top with kimchi on top of it, just because you must. Let me see, put this away. But if you guys get your hands on the loose highlighters from Shop Mise, those are amazing. I might get it in another color, but this is so good. And of course there's Kimchi, Girls Gone Wild. And that one I finger for sure. And that is gonna take it to the mental category. Okay. You mean the brand you're talking about? Okay, I need to check out their. Send me a link to their Instagram so I can check out, because you know, short attention span and bad memory. I'm gonna forget in 5 seconds. Let me put this away so I can find things around. Bronzer, blush. Put away concealer before I lose it. And I'll put away base before I use it. And I still cannot find the NYX cap. Can't find the cap. Went somewhere. I don't know. Eventually. Oh, thank you. Eventually I'll find it. Let me take a sip from my Trixie cup. I'm being extra dramatic for no reason. That cup, I don't have anything in it but the water. Not even tea. I haven't drank tea in like a long time. I think I got out of it. Teresa's gonna hate me now. I got into tea when I was visiting Teresa, and now I hate tea again. Like I can't stand tea. I'm gonna be such a hater. Alright, now I'm gonna start blending the eyeshadow. So first, I'm gonna add a little more base in there. Let me get my mirror closer to my face. Just a little more base in here. And now we're gonna start blending more. So applying my palettes. They're already down here on the floor. Everything ends up on the floor. I can't wait to move my stuff, I'm telling you. I'm gonna move my stuff before we go on vacation because I wanna make some changes. Alright, so I think I'm gonna blend brown. And you used this, Daniella, didn't you? Like this shade Bounty looks like what you used under eye. And yeah, that looks like Bounty from here. From where I look in, looks like Bounty. Looks like Bounty and Selfie. Barry is the best tea. I don't know, never heard of it. Oh, you used this one? Huh. It's like almost I can't even see there's pink. Oh, I can see now. I zoomed in. I zoomed into your eye. One of the pictures I can see pink. So I guess I could use that and then go into brown and orange. This palette is one of those palettes I rarely reach for some reason. Alright, let's go into pink then. Oh yeah, this pink does read purple. You're right. I love good smoked out low lash line. And I can go real dramatic with it, like drag dramatic. So. Oh yeah. I have attention for details, Danielle. Don't you worry. I pick on small things. Very anal about it. Don't micromanage me. Just kidding. All the drama in the house. Let me get another brush. Let me get another brush because I want to make John's life more difficult today, since he's home and can help you. Oh, Danielle says, bless you, John. They hear you sneezing. You know why he's sneezing? Because he probably was playing with a baby. He plays with the baby, starts sneezing. It's the baby sneezes. This might get a little bigger than Daniella's look was. Because, you know, the drama queen. Bless you, John, again. It's so funny, like the other day when I was live, Shangela went eating And I thought that John was having lunch. I'm like, no, it's not John, it's Shangela eating from a bowl. So John and Shangela make the same sound eating. You know what it is? Like 1,000 vaginas marching through mud. That's what it is like when they eat. Both of them eat like vaginas. John is like, no comments. Alright, let me see. What idea? Can say you should do a Patreon live when you get moved. And collection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. If you want to see us move furniture live, I mean, I don't know if it's that interesting. I think everybody enjoyed the 1,000 vaginas marching through mud. I went to Trend in Tokyo to add a little yellow on the bottom. Now it's like super blown out. It is. It is one of the best yellows. I mean, I gotta tell you, Kimchi one in the green palette is as good as this one. But like the tones of this one, the just undertone is so beautiful. And going back to the orangey. I'm going back to Bounty. I'm gonna blend it with yellow. It's like I started with the Sensorium palette and now I'm like completely on different palettes now. This is like turning to Tia life when Tia uses like 10 palettes. They jump. Who jumps? What happened? Yeah, that's true. This is the true yellow without the orange. Oh yeah, hence the sound. No. Or like John says, it makes sense. They say marching. They march. Go. I don't know where it is going. It now makes me want to think about that hair curler. It looks just like vagina going through mud. I don't know, when they were creating that curling iron, did they even think that it's gonna look just like a vagina? Oh, okay. Oh, they have a new one? What happened? Poopy chalky pastel banana color. What? What are you talking about? Do you mean they reformulated it and the new version is bad? Spill the tea, please. Oh, wow. This is so bad. That's looking bad for BH Cosmetics. Why would they F it up? Like, why? Alright, I think this is just as smoky as I want it to be. Maybe I'll put a little more yellow in there. It's like, at this point, I see what you mean, Daniella. It's literally, my concealer is this little here. Why did they even use concealer? Add a little more pink. You bought backups, wow. And just saying praises. Wow. The chat is freezing? I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm the one that do live, so I have no idea. John, can you go on my live on YouTube, see if your chat is available?
I'm gonna finish this.
John is working. I'm like, can you go to my live on YouTube? Just add a little more pink here. I'm still using pink from the Sensorium Beauty. I love that pink that pretends. Wait until you try the neons. Although they're not yellow, they're greens, but they're so beautiful. You haven't tried them yet, Daniella, right? Good trick. So I use small brush and some press. Oh yeah. Yeah, I use that too, Danielle. I used the concealer, what do you call it? The contour palette from Revolution, or I use the NYX and they have the light colors, so I use those as a brightening powder. Or sometimes I use white eyeshadow, but I use that only for drag looks. I use a little bit of my Blendiful, take white eyeshadow and brighten the areas where I want to brighten. Well, that's a drag technique, to use white eyeshadow. I feel like I want just a little more purple here. Just a tad bit of purple. I know, right? I love drag makeup, my favorite. If I could, I would dump all the beauty looks. I would just do drag on my channel. Like F it, I would just do drag. But I don't think I would be watched as much. I mean, I'm not getting watched anyway. But I think if I just did drag, it just might be too narrow, you know, like a narrow of the audience. So. Alright, blendy, blendy, smooshy, smooshy. Pinky, pinky. Just adding a little more pink and purple here. Alright, now I'm happy. Now I want to add just a little more yellow here. I'm so tempted to go back into this, but this is like more green. It is yellow, so ain't gonna work. Right? Exactly. Yes, exactly. I already do drag and normal looks, that's true. On the brow section, like almost a spot. Yeah, I know, I saw that. But I want more. Remember, I'm doing my own take on it. I want more. Now I have to redo the eyebrow because my eyebrow disappeared. Well, I already blended into the brow. That's pretty much it. It's just like it got here too, but oh well. Where is my blender phone? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go to this palette. Try to remove some of the yellow here. Diamond Bomb. Diamond Bomb? What Diamond Bomb? What are you talking about? I'm going to NYX for the light color. So it brighten up this area here. Okay, and let's do Sparkle Sexual. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the kimchi stuff is amazing. Okay, I think I can do the line now. Don't judge my fetishes. There's nothing wrong with your fetishes. I love sparkle porn. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep this mess a little bit less mess. Where are my Q-tips? There's Q-tips in there. You mean kimchi? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, this is already sparkly, but I could use a little kimchi. Oh, actually, you know what? In Alexa Stone palette, it has this two shimmers. I mean shimmers, they're like insane sparkles. So I might use this instead of kimchi. I mean, it's very similar actually. A combination of all kind of stuff and goop. So these are the from Sensorium Beauty, and this is kimchi. So kimchi and Sensorium Beauty. Sensorium Beauty might be even better actually. Yeah, I think I like this one. My middle finger. I'm not fingering you. You know what I mean? Let me try Sensorium Beauty. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sensorium Beauty, like kimchi is more smooth, and Sensorium Beauty is more chunky, so it will give you a little more texture in there, a little more chunk. Yeah. So Daniella, how did you become a fan of grungy makeup? Have you always been a fan of grungy stuff? Like, for me, this is like out of my comfort zone. I like it, but I'm not like a huge fan. I mean, I like it, but it's not my tea. But like, I love this look. Yeah. Yeah, the Sensorium topper is great. So this is the Illusion one. Danielle, you haven't fingered the Sensorium Beauty yet, have you? You gotta finger Sensorium Beauty, pal. You gotta see what it's like. Alright, now that my eyebrow is almost gone because of all the blending, we had some more hairs here. Do you guys want me to wear a dark wig? I kind of not feeling it because I just got my extensions done. So I don't want to wear anything over them. Yeah, we heard that, Teresa. Some people got them too. Alright. So I'll do the black liner first, and then I'll do the bright liner. I'm gonna use Kimchi eyeliner. And in the inner corner, I might use something else because it's not, I don't think it's the most precise one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love editorial and dramatic glam. But for me, it's more of a like rainbow and precise lines and things. All those drag looks, it's all kind of SHIT thrown together, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I like that, Danielle. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I think I'm gonna do the inner corner. Danielle, you had black and yellow over it, yellow green, or whatever it is. It reads green, like when I'm looking at it, your inner corner looks green, but it might have been yellow. I keep like looking at different shots of you. I think I like this shot the best. So you had like black and then green over it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I'll use water activated liners for the inner corner. It's gonna be easier. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm wearing my new eyeballs, by the way, the ones that I'm reviewing in today's video. So these are called Pololite Blue Gray. I mean, they read more gray than blue. They're like blue on the outside a little bit. I love these. These are like my favorite kind of contacts. Yeah, you know what? I always say it's not my tea. I don't like it. It's not my tea. I don't like it. And then when I finish with the look, I'm like, oh, I love this. I'm kind of like here this way. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And then they hand, I'm like, oh. The usual. Midas. So this is like the perfect palette for it. I need to like remove some of the stuff from my table because everything's on top of everything as usual. some things around before I lose my mind. Oops. My drawers are trying to fall apart. I can't wait to move to a house, get a beauty room, so I can get myself Alex drawers like everybody else does. So I actually have furniture. Like all I want is real furniture. Yeah, it was on sale when they were like, Midas just had a huge sale, Daniella, like huge. Because I think they're going out of business temporarily. Remember she posted something? So I think that's why everything was on sale. My small brushes. Okay. Get some water. Did the baby eat the breakfast? Did you look?
More.
Oh, okay, good. I'm supervising baby eating, make sure he's eating. Because he's kind of been finicky. There's something, I think it might be like a Tokyo pilot. There's dry food, we feed him dry food in the morning and wet food at night. So he gets good for his teeth. It's a very high quality dry food, no grain added, like high protein. And he loves that dry food. And it was out of stock for like weeks. And all of a sudden came in stock, we ordered it, and now he's kind of finicky about it. So I wonder if they changed the formula. Oh yeah, you mean when we move? I mean, there would be all kind of videos of us moving and stuff. Because right now I don't really have makeup room. Unless you want to see a video of us moving furniture. Because it's still going to be the same thing. I'm still going to be in the living room. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 1. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. So Brianna, what do you want to see? You want to see me move stuff? Okay, just get things. Yeah, no, they are dicks. Same flavor 2 times. No, you know what? That's what happened to Shangela. When we got him, we started to buy different foods, like the same brand but different flavors. We pick the brand. There is a website that rates cat food by ingredients, by quality, nutrition, like all high-end stuff to low-end stuff. And this brand rated, I think it's 1 through 10, like on the list of all kind of things. So I think it was like rating around 9. And this is called Tiki Cat, and that brand is like highly rated. So we've been feeding him all Tiki Cat stuff, right? And then first he ate like anything, and then he started to get finicky. Like he would need this, he would need that. So now he only eats one and one only flavor, and that's it. I think that's because we showed him so many things that he got very picky. We shouldn't have done it. Now we created a monster. Yeah, no, you're right, Daniela. The liner made it look extra special. Oh, there he goes eating. Good boy. Good boy. Eat your food. Ah, okay. Yeah, but why not? We're just feeding him what he likes. He likes this flavor, and we're only feeding him that. We asked our vet, like, is there a difference? Because it's only different flavor, but it's the same ingredients, so it's all the same nutrition. So might as well let him. He likes mackerel. There is mackerel, I think there's a little shrimp, calamari, and sardines or something. It's like a very stinky fish. It's a mix. It's a very chunky and very stinky. Oh, he loves that. He smells it. He goes nuts for it. You know this Midas Cosmetic liner? It might read a little yellow, green too. But, oh well. Well, I'll load it on the brush. It's looking a little green. Boiled chicken breast. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. Poor baby. But isn't it bad to give them human food? I thought it was bad to give them our food. Because their cat food has all the ingredients they need. I'm trying to mix a little orange in that color to make it more yellow because I think it reads a little green. Yeah, this might be a little better. Feed them with the like. Yeah, exactly. He does look. The stinker, the better. But why not? For me, it's like what baby wants, baby gets. Baby gets everything he likes. Huh, I didn't know that. And they say it's best to give them chicken breast when they're sick, not cat food. Chicken breast, boiled chicken breast. Never heard that. I mean, I'm not a very experienced cat mother. Yeah, vets here are different. Maybe US vets are different. I don't know. They told us to brush his teeth, but it's like it's a nightmare. He hates the toothbrushing. I brush his teeth once in a while, but not every day, because he hates it. Because it's gentleness. Oh, yeah. Raw chicken breast. Wait, did you feed them raw chicken breast? Oh, you said boiled, right? Boiled. It's interesting. I wonder if it's safe to give them raw chicken breast. Teresa says to give them raw chicken breast as a treat once in a while. Teresa, is Darcy with you now? Because I remember Darcy was with your mom. So is Darcy with your mother or with you? Alright. I think I could put a little black in the waterline a little more. boiled, not raw, it's fine to feed cat raw meat as well. Yeah, I'm always afraid that he's gonna get some kind of toxic, something toxic in there. I don't know. I'm a helicopter, I'm a cat mom. I'm like, baby, it's clean. My baby's gonna eat everything clean. Get a little more on the waterline. I'll tight lines so I don't see anything light spots here. Oh, you are? How's cinnamon though? Are you gonna take cinnamon home too? Alright, I blackened as much as I could. Now I can do the lashes. Got a bag of raw chicken hearts. Chicken hearts. Parasites, bacteria. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. I don't know. My vet never told us to feed him human food, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. Unless our vet tells us that it's good. Okay. Let's do the lashes and then I'll do the lip. Let's put some mascara on real quick. Actually, I have this new mascara from Colourpop. I actually like it quite a bit. 11th anniversary. Oh, that's so cute. Teresa says her dad loves cinnamon and doesn't want to let him go. He just sits and chats with them all day. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I just love, man, that cat patties. Do you guys ever watch Jackson Galaxy? You gotta see Jackson Galaxy. She's so good, so funny with cats. Yeah. But you know what Jackson Galaxy says? That gotta be 2 litter box for 1 cat and 3 litter box for 2 cats. He says multiple litter box. I'm like, what the hell are we gonna do with our apartment? It's gonna be like litter box, the whole apartment is gonna be a litter box. I think it's all insane. I'm probably gonna use another water liner, water activated liner, or I have all kind of profusion liners here. We'll see. I have so much stuff. I love to use water activated liners for lashes. Oh, hey, Miss, Mrs. here. Thank you. See? Daniella Central. Yeah, he is a cat daddy. You know, I was saying I don't like grunge, I don't like grunge, but I actually like it. I love it. Needs to, oh. Really? That's interesting. Missa, do you hear it? They say that they need multiple litter boxes for 1 cat. Missa's gonna lose her mind though. They say if you have 1 cat, you need 2 litter boxes in different places. If you have 2 cats, you have 3 litter boxes. Missa has 1 litter box and 2 cats. We're gonna cat shame her. Oh, you're getting drunk? Okay. Oh, thank you. Mister, did you hear that? You need to buy 2 more litter boxes. That. Oh, you do? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. I thought you had one. Where do you keep them? Do you keep them like in different places? Oh shit. My phone is dying. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, my phone was dying. So what place do you keep them? Maybe we should get a second one then. One the poop and one the pee and one they never use. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. One kitchen, one beauty one. Interesting. I thought he only had one. Maybe we need another one. But you see, he splashes a lot. Are they all closed boxes, Missa? The ones with the lid? Wow. Well, good to know. We probably need to get another one for him. I mean, I clean very often. Like, very often. John, we need another litter box. That. You know, my cat has the fancy litter box, the mod cat, and it's like with the top and everything. So tell me, Miss, are they open? The one that's like the litter goes all over? Because if it's open, he splashes the litter everywhere. So I can't really do that. So it has to be another expensive litter box. Oh. Well, excuse me, look who's bougie now. I thought I was bougie. Did you hear that? Mrs. says she has 3 litter boxes. I thought she had 1. She has 1 in the living room, 1 in the beauty room, 1 in the bathroom, right? Or in the kitchen. We need another litter box for him. Maybe he's gonna be more happy. Well, we should buy another one of those and put in the kitchen or in the living room. Yeah, we definitely need another one for him. I think I'm gonna put my favorite Amazon lashes on this. Because these are the tits. Oh yeah, definitely want this. Clean up some goop off of them first. Also, I'm thinking about getting my nails done before I go, because they usually do the press-on, the regular Walmart press-on, but you know, those can pop off easy. I don't want to have accidents. So I might go to the salon and just get the acrylics. Teresa says, as if like John, like you said, Jesus, my house will just be a giant cat toilet. That's very true. Teresa, you forget, and John is a cat daddy too. He'll do anything for the baby. Wow. Interesting. Well, we had an open one because I wasn't experienced. When I got Shangela, I only got plain, I got like a plain Arm & Hammer, the open box. And he, oh my god, he's a digger and he's a twirler. He literally was twirling there in litter, and that litter was everywhere. The whole bathroom was covered with it. So there's no way I can put open litter box with this cat, because he's gonna destroy. I'm getting a migraine again. I don't know what's going on. I've had migraine for 3 days now. 3 days. I'm trying to think, like, what if it's extensions, you know? Maybe they create something in my head. I'm getting migraine. Missa, did you get headaches from them? Have you ever had dragon soup? What is that? Oh, I thought it was something like cat poop mixed with urine. I'm so weird. I thought she was talking about cat poop. Like a dragon soup, it's like a cat poop mixed with cat pee. I don't know, I'm still on that poop topic. Oh, hey Seal, thank you. Yeah, well, that's Daniella's look. Well, you know me, I'm always live forever. I'm not Missa. I don't get impatient and leave you all and take everything off before taking pictures. I just drag Missa. Well, I'm willing to try whatever Missa says to try. As long as I'm still alive and able to walk after it. Alright. Let's do the low lashes and then I'll do the lip. So I have this new palette. Where is it? Ah, yeah. So this is from Root Cosmetics. So this color looks like what I need. It looks pretty neon-y too. This is a water activated one. It looks more blue than teal. But I can always put yellow in it to make it teal. It's always fixable. Let me see. Get another brush. And some more water. Actually, that's not bad. I think that's a pretty close match. I don't want to add any green to it. I'll probably let it dry and build up some more. So I just have a lot on top. Yeah, that looks pretty actually. My eyelashes got stuck together, I think. Okay. Ah, the way Scotland likes it. What do you mean, the way Scotland likes it? I can't wait to meet you all. It's gonna be so epic. I think a lot of people can show up on Sunday. Jahan and I are gonna feel so important. Dragon soups? I never heard of it. I wonder what that is. So what is in there? Do you guys know what's in the drink? I think it's a good match. I don't know. Danielle is not saying it's bad, so I assume it's good. I'll layer a little over it some more to make it pop. I'm looking forward to it, Teresa. You know I'm not Missa. I don't mind hugs. You can hug me all you want. You know what I like to do? I've done it when I've done these blue lashes. To fake more lashes, I'll take a small brush and I'll paint them on, like fake the house. Well, some say it's adorable, some could say it's weird and creepy. So I like to take a small brush and yep, fake the house and boots. Of course you're adorable. We might have to remove you and take you to the airport in the same state, hanging off of me. Alright, actually, I think it came out pretty good. And I still don't see where the Nyx cap went. I kind of freed up my table here. I can see things around it now. And I still cannot see where it went. Alright, let's figure out the lip. I'm gonna remove some of the foundation of my lips. So I'll show you, Daniella, what I have. I have this same lipstick I showed in the beginning. I think it'll work. I do have a good brown lip liner, a real brown. Let me put this thing away. John, do you see any cap on the floor?
No.
Okay, so this is the one I think I could use. So this is Color Folks. You see anything? think it was black. Or was it white? Should be somewhere here. I think this is a very good nude. I can use that. And the brown liner is Kimchi as well. It's a very good 90s brown liner. I'll show you. I need to sharpen it. But that's like pretty and perfect for this kind of thing. So I know Danielle likes to overline here on top. So let's do the Cupid bow. Danielle is MIA at the moment, I think. And where is Missa? Where is Missa too? Both of them MIA. Nobody told me what's in that drink, by the way. Well, he's eating lunch right now, so. So I'm thinking Teresa and John, neither of them drive, drink. And we have Mrs. car. Mrs. probably going to be driving it. So Mrs. has drink, John can drive and take us down the hill a wrong way. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Yeah, probably. How's James doing? All day. Oh, wait a minute. Kiev? Like Kiev, like Ukraine Kiev? I never heard of that. What's a Kiev pizza? I'm definitely not a pizza person. I have no idea what it is. See, he doesn't drink, but he can barely drive on the other side of the road. Oh yeah, I know. I know you did. I'm very excited. Very excited you're gonna do this. I might not be very active in chats, but I read stuff and I listen. I pay attention. Sometimes I don't pay attention, but sometimes I do. Sausage, carrot, cabbage, and potato stew. Like, I would take carrots and cabbage, but sausage and potato is a big no-no. Medusa piercings. Where's the... Which Medusa piercing? No, yeah. Oh yeah, because I see them. It could be cute. I love gems. Gems always a yes in my world. I think this is like a little bit too peachy, but upper middle. Yeah. Yeah. Well, me, I don't think. I don't think I could go for real piercings, but I could go for the fake ones. The real piercings would be too much pain for me. Like literal. Yeah, I know. No, I'm just like thinking aloud for myself. Like, would I go for piercings? I think I like the nose piercing. I don't think I'm too keen on lips, so it's like looks like it's too much work. But the nose seems like doable. Yeah. Well, I still have a hole, belly button hole. I used to wear piercing and belly button when I was in, but I don't know, I got tired of it. I think I'll add lip gloss because it kind of looks a little too peachy. I am ready to meet Chris. I'm so excited. I'm ready to meet the mystery man. Yes, I know. It's like 5 days, 4 days. Oh my god. I'm starting to think like which makeup palette I should bring with me because like I want to bring everything but it can't. So you know. Let's see where we're going with this. The lip gloss to make it less peachy and more of a brown. Maybe, or maybe not. I have some options here. What do I have here to make it more brown? A bunch of stuff. A lot of options. See, now I can turn around and you don't see the kitchen broken. I was just joking about the video. I made the video about the hair extensions. Remember, I used to turn around and it was like scary. Now I can turn around and not be ashamed of the back of my head. Where is the other color head? Let's see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna overlay a little bit of nudie patootie because it's more kind of a brownish color. Is that it? Is it someone else? Yeah, it is. Now this looks pink now. Wait a minute, I think it's the wrong one. I'm confused as usual. Now I'm getting pink. I don't like pink. I have this lip gloss. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That's what I want. This is more brownish nude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, too late for that. And turn the heat on. Chris found out for me because there's wow, that's crazy. This is the weirdest system, Missa, that thing that you have to put the money into. So what do you guys think? Should I put gems there for the piercings? I think I should. All right, let's do that. I've got orange on my hair, unfortunately. This always happens when I do orange blush. I get orange all over my blonde hair. Okay. Oh, this was the lip gloss. This was a gift from Rock'em Sakura, by the way, when we filmed together. It's like I received this in the mail, like I'm not gonna use it. You can have it kind of like push stuff on me. Alright. Put this away. Let's do the gems.